Let's get the compressor sparked up, get the sandblaster up here on the deck, and I'm gonna get in here and try and survive a crushed glass storm. Well, good morning, crew. My second day of work. Yesterday was a little bit of a disappointment when I find that I can't run my new compressor, or my new old compressor. It's off Facebook Marketplace, $140. It's the right size machine, and I just can't power it from over this side of the yard. So, can't use it this time. The yard owner has promised he'll either move me closer to a power point or install electrical power board right here on our wall, which would be ideal. Well, backup plan, gonna use my poor little compressor that just runs its guts out, just so I can do these two transoms. So, I've got plenty of other jobs I can do, no problem. I'm gonna crawl into the starboard transom and grind that out. And today we're gonna be doing the washes. To start with the acid wash, the simple prep, and then the right rinse, all the Nyalic products to prepare the aluminium for painting. And then hopefully be done by early afternoon, or if I'm lucky, before lunch. And then just let the thing dry. We might throw a heat gun in there for a couple of hours. And then tomorrow morning, we'll spend an hour and a half and paint. It should be quick. It's only 2 small compartments and painless. Get it done. Because with summer coming, we're going to get rain. We're going to get hurricanes. We're going to get rain. I need to seal up this transom. So that's the challenge for the day. Let's get to it. This is my Jacques Cousteau hat.
Well, I don't think this is gonna work. I can't see anything.
Yeah.
You gotta shake it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay.
If you can go unplug, plug in the vacuum.
Okay.
Just gonna have a look at what it's done.
Okay.
Well, I don't think the sandblasting is worth it. It's I did the worst of the pitting, which is good, but I'm not going to do any more than that because it's just can't see. Within 3 seconds, you just cannot see. So the acid wash will have to do. I think it'll be fine.
So it's pretty shiny. I'm happy enough with it, and I'll just put, maybe I'll put 100% vinegar down to try and get into the pits. Pump.
I'm gonna take this.
Well, I'm almost done. So far I've wire brushed the bilges. I've done a little bit of sandblasting in some of the worst of the pitting. I've rinsed it out, vacuumed it clean. I've acid washed, rinsed that, sucked it clean, sucked it dry. Now I've got simple prep to go, that's the alkaline solution. And then right rinse to neutralize it. In between those, wash it down, suck it dry. So it's a bit of a process, but at least I know it's done right, yeah? So I should be able to get these two remaining processes, simple prep, right rinse, done in about 10 minutes. All I'm doing really is splashing around, using the brush to rub it in, really get into those grooves, and then rinse it all. And then the step I didn't mention was the purified water rinse to minimize any salts. All right, time to go in the hole. Well, this is right rinse. Almost rinse.
Here's the water.
Alright, last step. Almost the last step. I said that was the last step, but it's not the last step. The next step is to dry it. Once we're finished with the electricity on the other transom, I'm going to drop a heat gun down in here, let that pump for a couple of hours to try and dry this afternoon, and then do the other side, of course, for a couple of hours before dark. And then tomorrow morning should be ready for painting. Bone dry and ready for Nyalek. Woo! Here we go. Hey crew, did you know that there's about 60% of you guys that are returning viewers but not subscribers? It would be so helpful if you could just push that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, no commitments, but it would help us out an awful lot. Appreciate it. Cheers. Kind of need shoes to walk around on that aluminium angle, you know, it's really uncomfortable. I want to minimize anything, any crumbs that I drop, so bag it up. That's how much I left over. That should be enough for me for one. 2 hands to pass this down to me, okay? Don't spill it on top of me.
I know.
Would not be fun. Well, I wouldn't get corrosion, I guess. So at first I'm gonna vacuum, but then after that, pass me that guy.
Mask. Yeah. You don't need it anymore.
No. I didn't think this through. Nose, nose. Shit.
Just make sure don't drop anything.
Yeah. Alright, well that was easy. Went fast. The respirator works well, but my eyes did grab. I was thinking I can use a diving mask, but I forgot it covers the nose too. I need swimming goggles, that's what I need to seal just my eyes. Alright, let's do the other one. This is the best I can do for a ventilation fan. Vacuum out the fumes. And I just hope that they're not too flammable. When they go through the motor here, they don't boom, explode. So I'm gonna stand away now, but anyway, leave it running. All right, well, that's just so fast, so cool, so clean. Now I'm gonna protect it with some nylon. I love the fact this is single pack and it's so easy to apply. You can either paint it on, load into your spray gun as well, or it comes in aerosol. And aerosol happens to be a little thinner and it's perfect for spraying bolts. That's what we're gonna do. Now remember, don't shake the can, unlike any other spray paint. That'll be touch dry in 30 minutes. I'll roll it over, do the other side. Time to get back to some corrosion grinding. Removed corrosion from both port and starboard.